stop looking for her. I don't know how many guys in their 20s, this incessant craving for female attention. And it's understandable, as guys were so starved of attention, of intimacy, of affection. It's no wonder so many guys are addicted to porn, and we have generations of men who are so starved of love. You know, the most base level of that need for that feminine energy is sex. The next level is emotional clinginess. You see the dudes who are like, you know, oh, I need a woman, you know, oh, you know, I feel lonely. My life isn't complete without her. I gotta go on these dating apps. I gotta learn pickup, you know. I have to become confident in order to attract a woman. All of that is bullshit. The most repelling thing to a woman is that desperate, clingy energy, and they can sense games. The problem I see with this online space and all of this pickup stuff is that guys are not actually working on themselves. They're just learning games to trick and manipulate women into dates. To me, that is like taking a pill to solve your obesity. Like, work on yourself. Literally, the only thing you have to do, and this is the second point, is become a high value man. Get yourself in a position where the highest quality women will do anything to be with you. There's no games involved. There's no bullshit. There's no fake charlatan persuasion tactics. It's literally you just becoming so grounded and so confident and so fulfilled and so on your purpose in your own life that women are naturally drawn to you. I don't know why so many guys fall for this stuff online with these tricks and hacks. All of this surface level, get her number and get on a first date. Okay, sure, you get on a first date with her, but can you maintain a relationship for the long term? You know, are you in this to go on as many dates as possible, or are you in this to find that one high quality woman who you really click with, who you really connect with, who's super attractive and who's intelligent and who's wise and who's down to earth? All the qualities you want, and have a long-term relationship with that. The focus is entirely on the wrong place here. The problem with this dating culture is that so many men are being misguided into this approach, which doesn't even support a long-term, healthy, and happy relationship, but it's just this hamster wheel of going on dates and it's not going to work out, but let me approach another girl. And you hear about becoming high value all the time, but there's a difference between being pompous and being like, oh yeah, I know my value, I'm high value, I'm the prize, women ain't shit, versus actually working on yourself every single day and shutting your fucking mouth and actually doing the work. You have to walk the walk and shut your mouth, because the guys who are actually the most attractive and who the real women want aren't the guys going around like, yeah, baby, I'm the shit, yeah. Let me show you how much muscle I have. Let me show you how much I can lift. This almost ultra-masculine behavior seems to be an insecurity to hide the fact that you're not really confident deep inside. And so we have an endemic of a bunch of guys who are low value, who know they're low value, and just are sulking in that, oh, I'm low value, I'm unattractive, I never get a woman, and then beat off to porn every day. No, that was me, by the way. And then we have this other side of guys who are like, oh yeah, I'm high value, I'm the shit, yeah, baby, come here, baby, yeah, you like this, yeah, you like me, yeah. These guys who think they're high value, but they're actually low value because they're playing games. If you actually get yourself into a position where you embody high value without needing to broadcast it to the world, that is where you truly get a sense of that conviction and that groundedness that women are attracted to. And that means no more pickup, no more games. This whole pickup culture is created around this idea of fabricating your confidence in order to approach girls. And I get it, you know what I mean? Like, yes, talking to more girls will up your confidence. But if you don't see your value as based on what girls think of you in the first place, then you develop that confidence naturally. You get what I mean? If your confidence is tied to, oh, I have to get good at talking to girls and be able to score them and take them home to bed, and the better I get at that, the higher value I am as a man, you are literally just increasing your insecurity about your inadequacy as a man. If you literally just work on yourself and Stop pedestalizing women. Stop seeing them as something that you have to game, you have to manipulate in some subconscious way in order to get them. Then you start to see women as people. And when you see them as actual people, where you're not entering every interaction with this ulterior motive of trying to get with them, of trying to sleep with them, then you can actually connect with them. Sounds so counterintuitive, right? You have to know who you are. Now, literally, all of these points just tie together. It's just different ways of saying the same thing. There's no shortcuts in this. If you want a lifelong partner, and you have to know what you want first, are you even ready for that? Or do you just want to play around? All fun and games, all pretty women, try them out, oh yeah, this one, I like this one, that one. But does it not get old? It's the same lust, but a different face. You know what I mean? In a fundamental sense, you have to see through the illusion of your sexuality, because most men can't see through it. Most men are absolutely hypnotized by their sexuality, and it's just base lust. One of the biggest challenges as a man is mastering your sexuality. Why are these billionaires? Why are so many of them come out as pedophiles? They're billionaires. They mastered money, but they haven't mastered their sexual desire. They're undisciplined in their sexual desire. And when you have all the power in the world, what are you going to do if you have unlimited power and no sexual discipline? But if you as a man actually know who you are, know the exact kind of woman you want, know the exact kind of life you want to live out, and you know exactly the kind of man you have to become in order to attract the woman you want, and you work on that every single day, it's impossible that the right woman won't come to you. Like literally, it's impossible. Do you know how many good women are just desperately wanting a high-value man, except there's such a shortage of actual high-value men that the whole dating scheme is fucked. All of these divorces, all of these breakups, like all of these relationships that don't last. Why is that the case? Both people haven't worked on themselves. And since I'm speaking to this video for speaking to men, you got to work on yourself. You have to be ready to deal with the bullshit of a woman. A woman's going to give you bullshit. How you deal with that as a man is developed through your own self-improvement and your own mental strength. Now, I'm not saying to tolerate bullshit. When you develop yourself to a point where you're grounded and you're secure and you're confident and you're non-reactive, you can tell a crazy woman apart from a good woman. Even a good woman will give you shit. And if you can't see that her shit is trying to teach you how you can become more high value as a man, how you can level up to the next level, if you don't see her bullshit as shit tests for you to develop yourself, to develop your body, to develop your emotional reactions, to develop your success, then you're just blind. You have to understand that women, just like life, are gonna shit test you over and over and over again. The feminine and life are like the same energy. They give you tests, they give you challenges, and you have to come out on top as the man. And they like that because it submits them, it makes them feel submissive. And when they feel submitted to you, they can actually relax. But if you're a weak man, you're not going to pass her shit. And then you'll talk shit about her behind her back to the boys. And you'll have this fake relationship where you fucking hate her, but you're too much of a pussy to actually do something about it. One of the key things is really to revere the feminine just as you revere life. And to learn to revere the two, because they will challenge you. And if you find the right woman, she'll challenge you and make you become the man you had no idea you could become. A good woman wants to see you succeed, but she's going to challenge you. And you better be ready for that. Do you know how many women are starving for good men? They can't find them. Why are all of these women hustling so hard, being all masculine and shit? It's because they can't trust men anymore. Because men have stooped down so low. And part of this is due to the feminist movement, telling men they ain't shit, step down to the women. But ultimately, guys have to take back their power. They have to take back their discipline, their purpose, their mission. You need a purpose and a mission, and you need a vision for your life. A man is like a train, man. The train don't stop. And if the woman wants to get on at the stop, she better get on or it's leaving. That's the kind of attitude you need to have as a man. You're so focused on your vision. You're so centered in your grounding. You know who you are, and women are attracted to that. So shut your mouth and literally just work on yourself. The right woman for you will come into your life when you're ready for it. Literally, any other alternative is impossible. Hypnotize yourself into seeing that. Why wouldn't you want to become the best person you could ever become anyway, regardless of whether you get the woman or not? Literally think about it again. How is it possible that you don't get the woman of your dreams if you solely dedicate yourself to working on yourself and becoming the man you're meant to be. How is it possible that she doesn't get into your life? Hope you enjoyed this one. Probably make more videos about sexual dynamics, because it's a topic that really gets me fired up. And I know I have a much more unconventional perspective than most people out there. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. More videos coming this week. Hope you have a good one. Peace out.